Ergo. So Ergo is a self-improving sort of blockchain. That's the idea behind it. It can kind of update in a decentralized manner. It is actually, in terms of technology, it looks really good. It looks really good. The thing is the price is not done great. Also, is certainly a cause for concern that I want to highlight in this video. Now, before I get into any of that, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these cryptos. These were coins I thought would do really well. And you can see what they were worth when I recorded and released the videos, as well as the highs these coins hit around about 16 months on. These are what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into the coins. So 100 into each of them in that time would have netted you over 123 grand in profit. Now, you don't have 15, 16 months to get things sorted. We're in a bull cycle right now. So if you're sitting on cryptos that are not performing, you've got some dead wood you've got to get rid of. If you're not sure where to start, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price I'm going to do it at. This means my members can copy along exactly, so they make the exact same profit as me, and they don't have any work to do at all. If you actually go onto the site, you'll be able to see the profits my members have made. You can also see our past successes. These are public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. My members have also done testimonials about the service they get at copymycrypto.com. Again, you can verify it all. If you're interested in what you see, if you like what you see, and you want to find out the coins that I'm in, the coins that I think are going to do really well, the ones that can 40x, even 100x, all you've got to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site, guys. So let's talk Ergo. So it's gone through two bull cycles. First, 21 in 2017-18, did pretty well. I mean, it went from around $3.50 to a high of $22. Now, in the most recent 2021 bull cycle, the previous one rather, it went to highs of around about $18. So didn't break its previous all-time high. And actually, so far this bull cycle, really it's peaked out at around $2 and sort of $2.15. Now, we will get the Explorer open. So Ergo is an efficient, secure, and easy way to implement financial contracts that will be useful and survivable in the long term. It describes itself as a self-amendable protocol that can absorb new ideas and improve itself in a decentralized manner. So Ergo emerges as a forward-thinking sort of smart contract platform. It was designed to democratize economic freedom by offering secure, accessible, and decentralized financial tools. Now, by fostering a DeFi ecosystem, Ergo is at the front end of enabling financial inclusivity. That's the goal. So one of the developments that we've seen is within the Ergo ecosystem is Crux Finance, which was a tool designed to streamline the management of crypto portfolios, as well as facilitate interaction with DeFi apps. This kind of reflected Ergo's commitment to simplifying the user experience. That's something that still needs to improve across crypto. A lot of people that enter into crypto find it challenging. The barrier to entry for tech is quite high. Even just sending money around, with the addresses being this huge, enormous alphanumeric string, people find challenging, people find concerning, people get scared sending money. And it makes total sense. It's that people feel that way. It's so outside the scope of their norm. So that still needs improving. Now, Ergo is secured through a bit of a different way. So at the core of Ergo's security measures are something called non-interactive proofs of proof of work and the auto-Lycos mining algorithm. So this allows for the verification of blockchain transactions with significantly less data, which makes it possible for users to run a full node without having huge computational resources required. This kind of makes it ASIC miner resistant, and ASIC miners have obviously taken over, particularly with regards to things like Bitcoin. So it's quite a nice approach in that regard. In terms of key events for Ergo, so they had Ergo Hack 7, which was a hackathon designed to encourage developers to explore and create innovative tool like solutions within the Ergo ecosystem. The event showcased the platform's potential for supporting a ton of different applications and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in DeFi. They also had the release of the Rosen Bridge, which was a tech advancement at enhancing interoperability within the blockchain space. As we said, they had Crux Finance. They've had quite a few kind of good landmark moments within what they've built. In terms of Ergo itself, as we can see right now, the hash rate is 12.12 terahash. If we take a look at some of the charts, you can see transactions. So the average number of transactions per block, not great. You know, you're looking at 7, 5, 7. So usage-wise, you're not talking amazing here. In terms of, where is it? Miners revenue. So let's have a look at miners revenue. So total value of Coinbase block rewards and transaction fees paid to miners. Yeah, so you're looking at several, 10, anywhere from 12 to 13,500 Ergo. And in terms of hash rate, so if we have a look at historical hash rate, this is over a 2-year period. Let's see. Now, this would be concerning. Okay, hash rate has been dropping. Estimate number of hashes per second based on the network. So the hashes have been dropping, which, to be fair, is a sign that you've probably got, and difficulty's been dropping. So again, it's a kind of a sign that you've probably got less miners knocking about at the moment. Now, transactions per day, you're looking at around 3,600. So again, in terms of usage, this isn't amazing at all. So they are kind of struggling against the competition that's around. Of course, we're inundated with layer 1s and layer 2s, so there's a lot of competition, but clearly Ergo usage-wise isn't great. Another concern has got to be the numbers with regards to volume. Volume is piss poor. You're looking at 91,000. Most days you're looking at under $1 million. It's very rare that it's actually doing more than $1 million at any given point. So again, in terms of markets, when we're looking, of course it's not on Binance, of course it's not on Coinbase, it's just on KuCoin, MEXC, Gate, and HTX. So, and we'll talk about, technically it's on CoinX as well. But with the level of low volume, this certainly runs a risk of delisting in the future. Now, Ergo, the last couple of bull cycles, done pretty well. In the scheme of things, went from 14 cents in 2020 to over $18. That's 100x. It did do well. So can it rise again? Absolutely, it can rise again. And I would say the peak, we're probably looking at around $10, to be honest. I don't think we're going to see Ergo blasting. It's on a long-term downtrend because all-time high in 2017-18 was way higher than it was in 2021. But with the volume sliding down, with the statistics on the network not looking great, even if this does have a run, I certainly don't think it's going to break its all-time high. Like I say, I think $10 is kind of the max we're going to see here. But a bigger concern from my perspective with regards to Ergo is that delisting risk. Every time that if it gets delisted from KuCoin or Gate or HTX or whichever other one it was, MEXC, again, more and more people will sell. The selling pressure will only increase. My concern here with that level of volume compared to that market cap is that there is waning interest more and more and more, and this may slide into obscurity. Very good technologically. It's a project that's backed and certainly believed in by Charles Hoskinson. So he does, he's spoken about this before. He believes this is a very good project and believes in the founders that made this project. But right now, things look relatively bleak in terms of statistics and in terms of volume. If you're a holder of Ergo, I'm curious to know how you're feeling about this. What are your hopes for this? Because yeah, they're building and they're developing, but the interest isn't there. And there has to be investor interest, and it's clearly not there. So I'd have long-term concerns about this. If it can rally, maybe it gets to $10, but I would have more concern about it not only not rallying, but tumbling further and further and further down. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. What do you think about Ergo? If you're, like I say, if you're an Ergo holder, how do you feel about that volume? How do you feel about those statistics? How do you feel about the mining? Share your thoughts in the comments, guys. And look, we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, if it's not making you money, you've got rubbish you've got to get rid of. If you're not sure where to start, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, price I'm going to do it at. My members can copy along exactly, making the exact same profit as me without any work at all. If you go on to copymycrypto.com, you will see what my members have earned. You can see all of our past successes. This is public record. You can verify it all on this channel's history. If you want to find out the coins that I'm in, the coins that I think can do the big gains, like I said with Phantom in 2020 when I said it was the best investment of the year. If you want to find out the coins I'm in, all you've got to do that, guys, is join up on the site. And if you do, wonderful. I'll see you there. And if not, no worries. I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.